All right, we are back. We are live. We have Samantha Westbrook in the building. I'm excited to have her because I know she has some extraordinary things happening in her life, and we want to bring her in as an author to talk about what she got going on, so we able to make things happen and work together as women, herpreneurs, authors, Christian authors. And so I can't wait to hear her story and wait to hear what she have planned next for the future. So without further ado, we're going to bring in Miss Samantha. Let's get this pretty lady. She's real beautiful, y'all. Look at that. Hey, I like that shirt. What does the shirt say? You know the bling now.
Culture crasher is a term that my husband coined in his book, Culture Crasher. That means we go in and we're the change. We're the difference. We're the change agents and the game changers.
Come on now.
Culture Crasher.
I like that. Write that down, girl. Culture Crasher. I'm going to have to bring him on my I got another tour next month. I'm going to have to bring him on now.
He's amazing.
I got to bring him
on. He's amazing. He's written a book that says, "Hold your applause, the art of focusing on the assignment." He's amazing. Pastor Devin D. Westbrook Sr. He's absolutely amazing. I'm not just saying that because I sleep with him every night, but he really is amazing.
Wait a minute. You just plug him in.
I did.
Is he on this live? Because baby, she just gave you
You know he is.
She done called you all the way out, Pastor. You like me with my husband, because baby, I be putting him on a pedestal. Hi, baby. I don't know where they can put him there. So I understand that.
Come on.
We got to connect. So tell us where you are, and let's talk about this book, baby. Let's talk about this book.
Okay. I am in Memphis, Tennessee.
Okay.
My book is "I'm Not Cocky, I'm Connected," a 21-day devotional to drive out depression, to drive out discouragement and defeat. It's a devotional. So every day you jumpstart your day with a scripture, with a motivational, a quick bite message. It's not long at all, but it just gives you exactly just a dose of hope that you need for the day. It's just my belief that as believers, that there's a certain spiritual charisma we ought to walk in no matter what we're going through. I know we've been through divorce and brokenness, dealing with brokenness from bad relationships and death and grief or whatever. But I just believe that, look, I always say, no matter what I'm going through, I'm going to hold my head up high with my high heels on, not because I'm cocky, but baby, I'm connected to the King.
All right, now, so you finna get up here and preach on this line. You got to preach on this line now, Samantha. What we doing? And then your husband on here preaching. He said, I just tried to live it up, but I am anything because I'm married to Favor. He married to Favor. He's speaking now. I like him.
Yeah,
I like him. He don't tell my lies to me. He married to Favor. Come on, brother.
Yeah. I believe.
So tell us, who was your inspiration? Who was the one that pushes you now to write this book? I know you're going to say this man of yours, but tell us, in your own words. Come on now.
Yeah.
How did you?
I have a lot of encouragers and motivators in my life. But of course, my husband, I'm telling you, and he's the pastor of Redemption Church here in Memphis, Tennessee, one of the dopest, most doctrinal churches in this region. But seriously, he has release me to be all that God has called me to be. And we don't believe that you have to be this or that. Our thing is we can be this and that. I can be a preacher and an entrepreneur. I can be an author and own a clothing boutique. So he really has released me to be all that God has called me to be. No limitations, no restrictions, absolutely no cages. So to have that, a lot of strong women are secretly battling with their husbands who really don't want all that God has for them in their lives. That's not my testimony. He's released me to be all of that and some. So I'm very grateful. But I have church members and my parents, my family that I'm grateful for. But my husband in this season is my number one motivator. He really is. Without his push, without his coaching, without his support, I couldn't do it.
Oh my God. Come on, husband. My husband pastor as well, so I be saying Pass Hub. Be trying to connect the names together. So I totally understand. And you know what? It's so funny that you said it, because when I met my husband about 3 years ago, Samantha, I was homeless. And so my husband came in. We met in August, got engaged in September, and we got married in January, in that order. And God has given me so much favor with my husband. So it's so important to be connected to covenant and to life partners, because God will put people in your position forever just to hold you accountable. And I call my accountability coach. So when I'm doing wrong, he be like,
That's right. That's right.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got my name. So you got to make sure you're going to hold you accountable. So I'm so excited for you. So let's talk about this book, baby. Let's get into this book. How the cover looks. I want to see the cover. Let me see.
My husband designed the cover.
Well, that's dope. I like that. I like that a lot. Okay. So give me some juices on it. Why would I want to buy your book? Tell me.
Let me tell you, if you are willing to take just this 21-day journey with me, I'm telling you, you're going to arrive and remain at a place called victory. A lot of times we talk about breakthroughs, we talk about overcoming, but it's temporary. We've got to get to a place where we experience permanent breakthrough, permanently overcoming situations that, that goes beyond a Sunday morning service. We've got to have something within that carry us through the divorces, that carry us through grief, that carry us through financial hardships. You know what I mean? And this is what this book is for. You don't have to suffer in silence. I did for far too long.
I did too.
I suffered in silence far too long, So you don't have to suffer alone. This book is going to give you, it's a vehicle of hope. It's a vehicle of inspiration, a vehicle of motivation. I'm telling you, victory is all through and through this book. Victory.
Wow.
So tell me experiences in this book.
What do you tell your younger self now?
Woo.
What do you tell your younger self right now? What would you say to her?
You don't have to be perfect to be powerful.
Oh my God.
You don't have to be perfect to be in purpose. Take the pressure off. Yes, we teach our children and even our members to do things in the spirit of excellence, but the spirit of excellence does not mean the absence of mistakes. Take the pressure off. You don't have to be perfect to be powerful. It's okay. Yes, we want to do well and our well doing, but take the pressure off. Mistakes are okay. If we were perfect, we would be Jesus.
Come on.
Take the pressure off. Take the pressure off. And I believe my husband, I know you like, she keep bringing them up, but we're just that connected. Worry about who's applauding for so long. Sometimes we want certain people to applaud for us. We want certain people to support us. But in this book, he says, don't worry about that. Don't focus on who's not applauding. Don't focus on who's not clapping, who's not sharing, who's not liking. Focus on the assignment. I spent too much time worrying about who was and who was not. So to my younger self, I would say, stay focused, take the pressure off. You don't have to be perfect. It's okay. Don't suffer in silence.
Oh my God.
Take the mask off. Sometimes you do hurt, and it's okay. That doesn't mean you weak. It's okay to cry. Look, a lot of times we think that if we're crying, that denotes or indicates that we're weak. No, we know who to cry to. The Lord said, you can cry out to me. He's going to see about the brokenhearted. He's going to see about those who are crushed in spirit. It's okay. It's okay to not have it all together all the time. That's why we need a savior.
Oh my God.
If we were perfect, if we had it all together all the time, why would we need a savior?
Why would we need him? You're speaking today. Oh my God. And I'm up here looking at all these people on this live and see what they're doing. I got a lot of people sharing this live and they're not playing with it. They're not playing with it. But the thing about it, as women in business, as women, as Christians, we got to stop with that competition spirit. I see that so much. It ain't no competition. Do you? Don't worry about what the next man got going on. Don't worry about what the Jones, what the Zeiglers got going on. Take care of yourself. Walk into your purpose. Don't worry about it. There's money out here for all of us to make it. The success will happen with or without people that's not holding you back. I got you covered.
That's right.
Right. And I tell you all the time, it's hard. It's hard to live right. I'm transparent. I've been it's hard trying to live right.
Absolutely.
But you got to trust God. You got to look towards the hill, which cometh your help. Your help comes from Jesus. It don't come from me. I'm telling you. I can talk about it because I've been there.
That's right. That's right. And this is what I've learned. Yes, and this is what I've learned, that collaboration produces much more than competition any day. Look what we're doing now. We're collaborating. Collaboration produces much more than competition will any day. We're better together. We really are.
Together. And people don't see that. They don't see that. They all about, oh, let me see what I can get. But you know what? Get you ain't gonna get you nowhere. You remove the I out the equation. When you start removing the I out of the equation, God will start opening up more doors for you.
That's it.
And I learned that the hard way, because baby, it was about me at one time. All about me, I. And I had to learn. God said, you don't forget about me, Nikki. What about me?
That's right. And that's what my book speaks to as well. Victory belongs to all of us, not just you, not just me, but victory is our portion. We all can win, and we can go to the top together.
I gotta put that on there. Victory belongs to everyone. Y'all, come on, somebody else put that on there with me. Victory belongs to everybody. I love this. Sis. We got to connect. We got to. Look, I gotta come on. We gotta come on to this women thing, baby. I'm down. I'm ready for it, because I feel like God is positioning us in a platform where we out here to pull the lost.
Yeah.
Living, baby, you ain't living. I can say, you know what, sis? I can say I'm living now. Now you caught me 3-4 years ago, baby. I don't know what I was doing, but God has given me such a peace that I've never seen before in my life, where I don't worry about they anymore. I don't worry about my past anymore. I don't worry about. All thing I worry about, sis, is King Jesus. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can really start out to Christ, because he the only one that can understand me. You know what I'm saying? He made me. He made me.
That's
but
it.
Victory belongs, like she said, thank you, Sherry. She put on the victory belongs to everybody.
Everyone.
We want everybody to succeed. And I think this book is really going to help us. This 21 day portion, sister, I'm down for the task. I'm going to order my copy, because I want to make sure I am doing what God has called me to do. That's my thing out, and living my divine purpose.
That's it.
We're not here just to eat, sleep.
Nope. Right.
We have a whole purpose for our life, and you got to tap into it, or you're going to waste your time.
Come on. Victory awaits us. Destiny awaits us. Our assignment is awaiting us.
Jesus, thank you.
A lot of times we're waiting on. My husband said this the other day. A lot of times we're waiting on God to move. He's waiting on us.
That's right. It's our turn
to move.
But he know when you're ready and when you're not ready. He know when you're playing around when you're not playing around. So his job is to make sure we're on our face and looking towards him for every situation. Now, my question to you, where do I find your book at?
My book is on my website at www.iamsamanthawestbrook.com.
Samantha said a whole name. I am.
www.iamsamanthawestbrook.com.
Got you. That's up there now, guys. Make sure you follow her. I'm quite sure you got some others. So what else you got down the pipeline besides the book? So tell me, you got some events coming up soon?
I have a few things. I'm speaking about what does it mean to be a wife on the 23rd. We always have some. It's a podcast I've been invited to. I think it's called Pink Lemonades or something. But what does it mean to be a wife? My husband and I, we offer this service called marriage maintenance. We believe that if you get your cars fine-tuned, then your marriage needs to be fine-tuned as well. So we're doing that. We had that clothing line. We have a t-shirt line, culture crashes, game changers, water walkers, just everything. God has just blessed us, and we're using, especially in this pitiful pandemic, this crazy coronavirus culture, we want to make sure that we're not wasting any time.
Speak.
So we have a lot going on.
We ain't got time to waste. So I totally understand that. I totally understand that. Well, guys, listen, it's been great. He said he's waiting on us. That's what Pastor Samantha. Yeah, she said that he's waiting on us. That's right. Sean S is on here. She said he's
Sean. Principal Sean.
But I appreciate you for being on our tour. We love you so much. We definitely got to connect. I'm going to call you. I'm going to inbox you my number so we can connect and get some things rolling on our end as women and businesses and women entrepreneurs. So I'm so excited to be a part of your world. And in this season God got you in, it's going to get better and better and better.
I receive it.
This is yet to come. Keep writing them books. Keep encouraging us. Keep motivating us, because that's why we're here. We're here to uplift God. And that's what we do every day, all day. This is our lifestyle. This is what we do. It's a lifestyle, honey.
Come on.
Absolutely. If I could be anything,
I thank you for this opportunity.
And I would love you. I got a retreat coming up. It's in Destin, Florida, in April. I would love you to come down and hang out with us for 4 days, overlooking the beautiful Florida. So bring you and some of your girlfriends, and let's connect and let's have a good time. I got what is that? Jamelia Young, she's coming. She's one of our guest speakers, sis. And I have
Okay.
Sharika, I don't know if you know her, and Sophia Ruffin, she's coming as well. So it's gonna be a lot of different people that will be there. So definitely come out, and we're gonna have a good time. Okay.
Get your book. I'm not cocky. I'm connected. 21-day devotional to drive out depression, discouragement, and defeat. Victory belongs to you.
That husband said, make sure her husband. No, sir. No. No, sir.
We wrote it down.
He said, I can't look. Make sure her husband can come. Look.
We wrote it down.
If you don't sound like Jeremiah, well, I swear that's crazy. Well, take care, sis. Look forward to
Thank you. Thank you.
Have a blessed
thank
day.
You all for tuning in. I appreciate it.
Have a good day. Bye-bye.
You too.
Oh, she my kind of girl. She my kind of girl. She done came in here and stirred some stuff up in here. Listen to me. Go and support my sis. I don't even know her, but guess what? We connected in the spirit. I am SamanthaWestbrook.com. Go get that powerful book. In fact, I'm a solicit some of my friends to go get the book so we can do this 21 journey together. I'm gonna order my book, and when I get mine, y'all best to have y'all, because it's all about supporting each other in business and supporting each other in ministry. Hey guys, another interview in 15 minutes. Stay tuned. We'll be back. Coach Nikki Zeigler, the Herpreneur Tour. Have a good day.